Hey, I'm Carla. I'm a composer and a performer and a songwriter, and I'm working on a project that I would love your help with. Did you know that the ocean covers 71% of our planet, and that 99% of the habitable space on the Earth is in the ocean, and that 94% of the living things on the Earth live in the ocean? And something like 70% of the oxygen that you and I breathe was actually produced by the ocean. Not only is it our single most defining feature of planet Earth, but it's also our most incredible resource. And there's also bad news, a lot of which I'm sure you've heard something about: the plastic gyres, the noise pollution, the bleaching of the coral reefs. There's all kinds of things going on that actually really need our attention. I'm working on a song cycle entitled Black Inscription with my partner Matthias Bossi and our good friend Jeremy Flower. Black Inscription is a 7-piece rock opera, essentially, with 3 singers. She sings her love song backwards. The crush of water, the weight of We've already written most of the songs, but what we're doing now is we're turning our attention towards creating a multimedia performance of the piece so that we can create as immersive an environment for the songs to live in as possible. We're premiering this piece in January of 2018 at a really wonderful new contemporary opera festival called Prototype, based in New York City. Now, Prototype defines the word opera in the broadest possible terms. And every year, with that in mind, they have one slot that they leave for pieces that don't squarely fit in the footprint of contemporary classical music. And this year, that slot goes to Black Inscription. Not only do we have 7 hungry musicians with a lot of rehearsing to do, but we have a full design team: lighting, costumes, video, and sound design. And all of those things are going to take a lot of energy and work and resources and time to bring together and figure out how to really craft the environment of every song. The protagonist of Black Inscription is loosely inspired by the wonderful and record-setting freediver Natalia Molchanova. She was 53 when she disappeared on a recreational dive 2 years ago. Not only did she break every record there was to break in the freediving world, but she also wrote and thought and spoke beautifully about what freediving meant to her. One of the things she would talk about is that sense of slight disappointment when she knew she had to turn around and come back to the surface, that her breath wouldn't last long enough if she didn't. For this piece, we simply imagine that she was able, magically, to keep on swimming, and she becomes our tour guide. Over the course of the 13 songs of Black Inscription, she begins to simply become a part of the ocean. We see through her eyes all kinds of things in the ocean. We see the coral reefs on their annual night of spawning. We see the gyres. We experience the noise pollution. We feel the pull of the water as it weaves its way around the earth, very much like our own blood weaves its way around our own bodies. What we're really hoping is to create something that inspires you to then go and find out more. Find out more about noise pollution, about the coral reefs, to find out more about what you as an individual living on this planet, as a citizen of the earth, can do to help. So that's why this piece is important to me, and that's why I hope it will be important to you, and why I hope you will help us by funding this Kickstarter campaign. We are so grateful for your support, and I really hope you can either join us in New York or join us from afar. One way or another, we are really excited to share this music with you. Thank you so, so much for your help.
Comes from all around, you won the war.